Hello, hello. What's up, Joe? How's it going? I am once again a sleepy boy, but I'm a sleepy boy who wants a crossbow, so we're gonna continue from yesterday's stream, where I spent way too fucking long trying to get this crossbow, and we're gonna keep doing that. Trying to mod a Skyrim spell, but every time I step 3 steps forward, I get... Yeah. Skyrim is one of those game engines that's very explicitly designed to do one thing. Some game engines are more flexible than others. Like Unreal Engine, you can twist it to do whatever you want. Halo's kind of in the middle. You can't use Halo to make a real-time strategy game, but you can use Halo's engine to make any kind of shooter you want. Skyrim is like one of those game engines that's like everything's fucking hard-coded. Like, you want to put a gun in Skyrim, you're gonna have to have some insane assembly injection DLL to add animations, because base game, there is one set of animations for bows, and all bows use it, and you can't change them. It's very much an engine that's not great for that kind of thing. Iron Flesh from DS1. Yeah, I mean, they basically already have half of that with like Oak Flesh, but making the players slower. I think there is a value you can change to make the players slower in Skyrim. I know there's a value you can change to make them faster, so I assume if you change that to a lower number, it'll just make them slower, theoretically. Making people bounce off you, that's the hard part. Making it where, like, when a sword hits you, it bounces, that would be the hardest part of that, probably. I have, like, a decent understanding of Skyrim modding. Not a great one. I've actually patched a lot of mods for Skyrim that I've played. There's a great little mod called Colorful Magic that has, like, cool weapons and insane spells and stuff and, like, hard bosses. But, everything's fucking bugged in that mod. And I remember having to open it up in, the TES5 edit program and, like, fuck with some of the parameters in it to make it actually work correctly. It was great. You know, shock vulnerability, that's cool, yeah. Anyways, so today we're continuing. Trying to find a way to manipulate the D20 grenades to speedrun Cursed Halo. I'll tell you right now, Joe, I actually at one point asked to look at... this might actually... I don't think I can actually say this. Damn it. Let's just say I have talked to developers about certain aspects of the engine, and I don't think you can. It's a RNG value that is determined every frame. There's no way to predict it, I don't think. It's also not... It's not fixed. I think it's true random. It's probably called... I think it's literally called for math.random style functions. So... I don't think it's manipulatable within any reasonable form. Anyways, farming time. Let's get on it. Let's not wait around to... I was helping someone in the other Discord with Halo modding stuff earlier. You know what's funny is when you're helping someone with something in a Halo modding Discord, and you say something that you're like 99% sure is right, and then someone comes along and says, well, actually, there's this one little thing you can do to fix this. And I was like, damn it. I was trying to give good advice, and someone comes along and gives better advice, and I'm like, I should have thought of that. That's smart. Fuck. Alrighty then. Oh wait, controller not on. Why controller not on? Something wrong? Okay. You want to try that again, Steam? Something wrong? Enable Steam input. Oh, now it works. I tried turning it on and off again, and there you go. We're offline. Let's not repeat that mistake. What game is this? Are you trolling right now? You're talking about the modding stuff? It was Halo modding stuff. Alright, so where we left off yesterday. No changes, we're doing it again. The goal is to farm the incredibly rare triple crossbow, but it comes from an enemy at the bottom of the fucking universe, so we have to go a long way for each attempt, which sucks. I have this silver cat ring on. Let's go. I always hate this part. It's just scary. Reduce carry weight. I feel like reducing carry weight is a... so I was going to say, from a game design standpoint, reducing carry weight is one of those things that makes something kind of unusable. Because it means that if you ever use carry weight, like basically it means you'll never have that carry weight, because if you want to use the spell, you have to have the carry weight available at all times. I'd recommend reducing the player speed. Reducing the player speed and making it a short duration means that it wouldn't impact you outside of using the spell. If that makes sense. It'd be something where the player would, like, use the spell when they feel they can get away with it, but when they can't, they don't have to worry about it. But if it reduces carry weight, it means they have to always keep their carry weight free to use the spell. Which is annoying. In a game like Skyrim, carry weight's annoying already. Making it more annoying is a bad idea. But, you know, obviously it's your mod. Do what you want. But that's just my advice. Seconds of turning, so you just want them to stop. Yeah, fair. Like, that's a fair point. It does just stop you in your tracks, but I'm still definitely one of those people who's like, yeah, you know, reducing carry weight versus reducing speed is an option. Technically, with Iron Flesh, you can still move ever so slightly. You can move all with forward. Oh, I didn't know you could move with a forward power attack when you were over encumbered. That's kind of cute. I'd also say 175 armor rating is not quite enough, especially considering Dragon Flesh just gives you, like, almost max, I think. No, that might be a mod. I'd say making it stronger than that would probably be a good goal. Armor spells are surprisingly weak in Skyrim. Isn't, like, armor rating cap, like, 800, I think? Or something like that? Yimfa, no walking run? Oh god, yeah, that sounds fun. And by fun, I mean infuriating. Yeah, yeah. But also, Dragonhide is like... Guh. I would say, I'd actually recommend making it... okay, so I think armor rating cap is 800, which gives you 80% resist. I'd actually say making it 400 would be fine. Like, I don't think that would be busted. I think that would be a trade-off. Dragonhide also requires, like, several scripts. You mean, like, code-wise? That's weird. I don't know why it would require scripts. Yeah, down here. Behind-the-scenes perks, oh boy. It applies a perk every time you cast it. Yeah, a lot of Skyrim stuff works like that, actually. It's kind of weird. That game is... It's got some weirdness. I'm pretty sure life gems are faster when you have... Hey, buddy. No, thank you. I think life gems actually do get used faster when you have high adaptability. Adaptability changes the rate that you use items at, or something like that. It affects Estus, too. You drink Estus faster with high adaptability, I'm pretty sure. Someday, double, triple crossbow. We're close. I could feel it. Deep down in my soul, I just know it's coming. I always know when they're coming. Morrowind do be like that. Actually, I would be honest, Skyrim might actually have more GA than Morrowind, because Morrowind is a simpler game with less mechanical stuff happening. So the systems behind the scenes are actually simpler and maybe a little more coherent compared to Skyrim, where the systems are a little out of control in places. The restoration of HP is faster? I didn't know that part. I actually thought that that was fixed. Huh. I think you have to move it out of the category of, like, other armor spells, possibly. Or, if you want it to still be in the same category as their armor spells, you have to like find a way to check with a script every frame to remove the outsides. Basically, both these things suck. Sounds like a bad time overall. Skyrim is more reined in. Yeah, I know what you mean. Skyrim has caps. You know what's funny is that we also have Oblivion, which is the most capped game. So Morrowind had no caps, and Oblivion had too many caps. Every single attribute in Oblivion is basically capped at 100. Having more than 100 strength doesn't make you do more damage. Having more than 100 agility doesn't make you do more damage. Having more than 100 endurance doesn't give you more health. It's so fucking dumb. Like, the Oblivion is capped to the point of being almost unfun with it, you know? Trying to read chat while going through the gutter is likely going to lead to my death, but I am trying my best. Oblivion, in retrospect, is a terribly designed game. Factual. It is actually a nightmare of design. Like, there's so much wrong with it. It's funny because I as an adult, I still like playing Morrowind, and I still like playing Skyrim, but I can't stand playing Oblivion. It's just not a fun game. Everything is so goddamn tanky in that game. It's just not good. It's just a bad fucking game, honestly. Like, the world is cool. I like Oblivion non-gameplay wise. I like everything that's not a gameplay thing, but the gameplay is just unbelievably bad. Hi. Yeah, no, for real. It's like, how I have a hard time playing Fallout New Vegas, even though Fallout New Vegas is a masterpiece game. It's wonderful. The gunplay is so dated. It's the gameplay of that game is really dated, to the point where it's like, playing it with mods can fix that. I've definitely played modded New Vegas that's like good, but New Vegas without mods, pain. Gunplay isn't dated. I'm gonna be honest, I think it's just dated, my man. I played New Vegas at launch. Even then it didn't feel good. The whole entirety of everything in New Vegas just feels really, really stilted. Really, the inputs don't feel accurate. Like, even the movement feels like really, everything just kind of feels wrong. Holy shit, there's a lot of dudes around me. I don't like that. I'm gonna take care of business here. It feels bad. I'm gonna be honest. And additionally, it's one of those games where turning up the difficulty makes everything into like a Giga bullet sponge, and the player themselves is a Giga bullet sponge. I much prefer the feeling of Fallout 4 survival mode specifically. Fallout 4 survival mode is actually quite good gameplay-wise, even if everything else about it is a problem. Plays better on a 360 than on PC. That's I don't know if I believe that, actually. But no, there's a lot of details. One of the things I've always noticed is that a lot of guns in New Vegas, when you click the button to shoot the gun, there is a delay of like 2 or 3 frames before a bullet comes out, which feels horrible. It feels disconnected. And that's like the last thing you fucking want in like gun feel in a game, I think. Whee! It's actually one of the reasons that Dark Souls 2 mouse and keyboard controls are so bad, is there's a built-in delay for attacking. When you click once, it waits for a double click and then does a power attack. So if you just want to do a light attack and you click once, there's a fucking delay built in that takes it takes a while before it registers that attack. It's so bad. It makes the mouse and keyboard controls actually unusable. Oh my god, please. Oh my god, please. Emerald life gem. Just gonna pop on through here. Is that why? Yes, that is actually the reason. I think you can turn off double-click attacks, and that might fix it. I don't actually know if that's how you fix it. Oh, it resets parameters and has delay again? Oh my god, that's just horrible. Alright, off to the DLC once again to find my glory. Do you play any FPS? The only FPS I really play is Halo, and I mean like the old Halos, and I don't play... Competitive FPSs are not fun, just flat out. So, the only play I do is like with friends in custom games. I don't play like, ranked ladder, 1v1 lone wolf power gamer, MLG SWAT 2v2. Fuck that shit, man. I'm drinking something gross, actually. Sunday nights is a workout night for us, so I'm back from the gym. And I thought to myself, wouldn't it be fine if I took some vanilla protein powder and some oranges and threw them in the blender and made orange cream protein shake? Doesn't really work, to be honest. Obviously, I peeled the oranges. It just doesn't taste right. It tastes a little like... It's not quite right. That would mean orange cream is good. I like orange cream, but this just does not have the right guh. It works for that. Okay, pineapples worked fine. I've done mango protein shake. That shit was good. I think it just depends on the fruit, man. Ever stream Skyrim? Probably won't ever stream Skyrim, just because I barely have enough time to stream the games I want to stream, so this is a bonus stream. Ah! Good, a poison stone. I can finally have some poisoned weapons. More creamy fruits. That's fair. That's fair. No, I was just curious if it would be good. It was not. I won't do it again. It's a learning experience. Hello there, buddy. How you doing? I'm gonna just break your guard. Okay, I guess we're not gonna do that. Conker's Bad Fur Day? I never played it, actually, but asking me to stream stuff is probably not going to get you anywhere, just because the fact that I have limited stream time anyway. I'm not a full-time career streamer, so I can't really promise anything. I stream just when I'm feeling like, yeah, I want to play this game, and I want to stream it just because, you know, be nice. Plus, most of the time I'm going to be streaming Souls games just because it's the thing I like so much. That bug jump to dodge your bolts? A little bit, yeah. Okay, let me try and hit the gritty on this bad boy. We actually hit it! Let's go! Alright. I think it's safe to fight enemies right about here, so I'm gonna just use this as my safe zone. Yeah, I say, like, okay, there is a fair point about just, like, some people just like other things. But I will say, from an objective standpoint, regardless of, like, what I personally feel about New Vegas' gunplay, it still is just filled with a bunch of, like, input inconsistency and stilted, very stiff movement. It lacks a lot of it lacks a lot of like nuances that modern shooters have that generally people will just tell you feel better, right? Yeah, like like I said, I love New Vegas. I would recommend New Vegas to anyone who hasn't played it. But I will recommend it with the caveat, it's kind of an old game. It's a bit of a jank fest, but it is absolutely worth playing because the writing is so good, you know? I don't need to kill this guy. I was thinking about it. Wait, is that an item over there I haven't gotten? An item I haven't gotten? Oh, it's like in a sketchy spot. Okay, I don't really want to play that game. It's not an in-game weapon. Most weapons don't feel like they have impact. Oh, yeah. My favorite weapon from New Vegas might have been the auto grenade launcher, which is so overkill. Oh, my lance. I'm just going to use the crossbow. Ah! No, you healer. You healer. How dare you. This is going to take a minute because I have to use a crossbow for this part. Do an attack. No, don't you dare! No! Okay. Let me switch off the hide lance to something a little bit, I'll use the Mastodon Halberd for a little bit. This weapon's pretty fucking good, too. It's not as good as the hide lance. The hide lance is absolutely murderous in this build for some reason. But, Mastodon Halberd is a good backup choice for now. As I recall from this last time, I'm not going to try and fight them on the bridge because it's just sketch. I'm going to fight them in this little hallway over here that's a little safer. Fuck. Dark Souls 2. Ah, fuck. That was lucky. Fallout 3. Yeah, Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas are pretty much the same game under the hood. Fallout New Vegas has a couple of improvements here and there. But it still feels the same. Bethesda cannot keep getting away with it. Yeah, I never played Starfield. I actually remember it launched. People were talking about it. I think it was around the same time as... What was the game that launched alongside... Was it a Baldur's Gate 3? I think I was playing Baldur's Gate 3 at the time of Starfield's launch. And everyone just kept saying, man, it's kind of not good. Man, it's kind of not good. Man, it's kind of not good. And I was like, okay, I guess I will play it then. And I never did. It has the Fallout 4 legendary effects. Oh god, that system was so bad too. Fallout 4 legendary effects were like 20 really bad effects that don't do anything. And then, like, 5 really broken effects that are insane on certain weapons. It was... 99% of the legendaries you find are garbage. You almost never found anything half decent. In Dural, never played it. Don't know what that is. Is that Skyrim? I think I've heard that term before, but I've never played it before. Make sure I have the right ring on this time. I don't want to repeat the mistake I made last time. Not wearing the ring that gives you things. Oh, I also need to use a rusted coin. Hey, would someone on the wiki, the WikiLiki Bobiki, tell me how long a rusted coin lasts? I don't want to waste them, but I also don't want to be killing these guys without rusted coin effects active, for obvious reasons. First attack completely missed me. Sanctum Knight Armor, dang it. Hey, they're on Steam page? That's cool. Oh! Sick dodge. Let's go. Five minutes. Okay, we're all set. I only need to use one rusted coin per trip, so that's 6 more trips worth of coins left. Unfortunately, I have to kill every enemy in here because of the nature of this room being terrible. We learned last time that if I don't kill every enemy in here, I get murdered, so I don't want to repeat that mistake. I'm gonna get poisoned. Poison! There we go. That's the really easy to backstab attack, thank God. Am I gonna get the double? Let's go! The nature of this room is off. That room is a fuckfest, is what it is. Like, there's just like 12 enemies in the space of a tiny room, and you walk in there and they all go, huh? And there's a little trap in there too, just to make your life even more hectic than it normally is. Cover shooter Dark Souls, my favorite game in the world. Yeah, you thought. And I think it's just this one guy here now. That's it. Not giving me any trouble, too. Thank you. If I got the fucking headgear, that would have been funny. It's a really rare item. I can't even remember what it does. The Sanctum Priestess headgear does something, but I couldn't tell you. I don't remember. Cover shooter Dark Souls. The most gay supporting character. Let's go. We love gay boys. Item. It's the wrong one again. I now have 3 of those. Oh, it's so not fucking fair, dude. That is so not fucking fair. Perish. It's a sign to just use them. Yeah, pretty much. I'm gonna fight these with melee. It's a little faster anyway. Chop them up. Repair powder. Cool. Thank you so much. Thank you so far much for playing my game. Jesus. Bonk. Let's go gambling. Yeah, that's how I feel right now. Don't you need? I have plenty of repair powder. I just was planning to repair it when I got back to home. You know, I might as well break it for now. Let me go ahead and get out the extra one to break it. Where is it? I need to actually break it so I can repair it. What the fuck is this stupid thing? There it is. Sanctum Priest. Oh my god, I got it! That's so dumb. What is the effect of this though? I don't remember what it does. It does something, I swear on my life. This has an effect. I don't remember what the effect is. That is silly that I got that. Anyways. It prevents vow of silence. Oh, right. Goofy ass item. It makes you prettier? True, true. But do I need that? I'm already so pretty. Like, oh, I'm fat rolling. Uh-oh. Okay, that should fix that problem. Whoop! that was a little bit of a shitty situation. I'll be honest. I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. All right. Continuing onward. I'm gonna just not. Cover shooter, Dark Souls. You prefer the idle or more flick? What are you talking about? Oh! Ooh, God, these guys hurt. Stop shooting me with your gun. Used up all my life gems here. Dropped an item at least. But will it be the item I need? Or will it be another Sanctum crossbow? Another funny spell. Add Forbidden Sun. Double Forbidden Edition. Fuck you! We have 4 of them! We're going for the fucking Hexa Wield over here. I'm pretty sure they're equal rarity. I'm gonna be honest. I don't have any proof that they're equal rarity, but I don't need proof. I have vibes, and my vibes say they're equal rarity. Now die. And give me the crossbow. Let's go! And that's it. We did it, boys. I just had to demand it. Holy shit. Let us go and do some upgrading. There it is. It only took... It was 3 runs, right? So I killed... Let's see. There's like 3, 5, 6, 7. You kill 7 per run. So I killed 21 of the dudes and got the drop. It's honestly... not bad. That might actually be like a fairly decent luck. Now we can finally play the game. It's over. It's finally over. Now I'm gonna immediately die to the first thing I fight. Ruin everything. We need 4 more backup Sanctum Expos. Fair. Let's go back and farm some more. You're right. Universal bad luck sync. Damn, he said. Alright, so, we have 2 mundane stones. Do I have any, gambling items? I do not, so no gambling items today. We're gonna go ahead and make the 2 mundane crossbows, and then respec into a mundane build, and then I guess we're continuing the game from where we left off. Yeah, this is gonna be like dual Glocks instead of cover. It's not gonna be so much cover shooter as just shooter, shooter, shooter. Virtue clutch. Yeah, fair enough, man. You can use the single Sanctum Expo special attack 16 times now. Yeah, I'm good. Okay, I'll just stick that on for now. I haven't used this and haven't even used that weapon yet. I think I have to... How does this work again? I buy from her, I think. How many items do I need? I have 2 of those, 5 of these. I need 2 of these. Almost out of money, Jesus. I'm gonna have to pop some soul items. And I already have a chunk. I have a slab. So we actually have we have 6 slabs. Yeah. I'm gonna have to pop some soul items or something. I don't really have a lot, to be honest, though. I just need some extra money to upgrade with. Let me look at... Demon of Song Soul makes a crappy whip. I'm just gonna go ahead and pop that for money. DS2 definitely gives you more than enough slabs. You're right about that. Alright, Sanctum Repeating Crossbow. The crossbow with a big rectangle on it, my favorite one. Alright, upgrade time. And there we go. That is 2. We have an Evelyn plus 10, and we have a Sanctum repeating plus 10. Excellent, excellent. I do need some more bolts, though. I'm like legitimately out of bolts. Fuck. I don't have enough souls to afford the bolts is the problem. How many bolts do I have right now? $49? Yeah, we're gonna have to do a little bit of bolt buying next. That's actually like a concern I have at the moment. Alright, we're gonna run off real quick to my favorite place in the world. Finally put on my clothes again. Should I go spooky? Sexy skeleton. Spooky, sexy skeleton. Now returning the slab. Return the slab. Yeah. Put her clothes back on. Yeah. Like I said, we got the dual clocks. We just gotta finish upgrading them. I have to make one mundane, and then after that, it's respec time and kill bosses time. And there's a lot of optional bosses that I need to Glock down. So I'm happy to be here. I'm excited to use the dual Glocks. I wonder if this is any good. I've not really used Mythos Dagger a whole lot. Wow, that's kind of sad, actually. I know it's for toxic and poison, but it's just funny that it did, like, no damage at all. My feet! You know what, fuck you. Ha! I've entered into a battle that I did not mean to. Should probably switch back to Covetous 2 ring. So you've never played it? Dual Sanctum Recruiting. It's good. It's not as good as it was before the nerf, but it's still dual clocks. You'll see. We're almost there. All I have to do is get to this blacksmith so that I can do the mundane upgrade on it. Plenty of hollow infantry armor. I will never want for more hollow infantry. We're zooming at high speeds. The Lottie mod is crazy. Yeah, it looks really good in some place. Watch this though. When you walk out here, the sun rotates. It's so weird seeing that every once in a while. Oh my god! Monster! Get out of here. What was that? Stupid ass fight. I'm gonna lose a fight to a level 1 enemy when I'm level 200 some bullshit. Forlorn? That's not something I was expecting. Where the fuck is he? Hey there, Forlorn. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Oh, Jesus. He's a little pissed. He's a little angry right now. Let me switch my shield back to normal. Yeah, this is fine. I want a toxic Forlorn. I think that'd be funny. Let's do that. Ouch. Okay, so if I want to toxic him, I have to do this. Oh, he's invulnerable? That sucks. I'm kind of hoping I could just wallop him there. It's hard to talk to this guy. He's got, like, a lot, actually. He's immune to status? Aw, little fucker. Fine. Just do him in the old-fashioned way. With backstabs. I'm gonna hit him with the... No. Alright, bye-bye. Or, well, oh, damn, he's got a lot of health. I'm actually a little shocked to see how much health he had. Or she had, sorry. Is that like a... I assume you only get that invasion later in the game then, because that was too much health to be an enemy from the early game, probably. For loser? Oh, damn. Calling him out. Calling him out. Forlorn, more like far gone. Brutal. Actually just eviscerating that poor girl. It is I, the sexy skeleton. I've been taken away. Oh dear. I can't wait for the sexy skeleton to sit on the throne and be like, yeah, what? No problems. Forlorn, more like I missed my wife. Ride wife. Life good. Ah, fuck. I don't have a better weapon than this, really. Okay. Did we kill Thronies? No, we haven't even been to Ashen Mistheart yet. I miss my wife. It's so fun. Are you my mom? Finally, I can open the door. Wonderful. Hello, buddy. Infuse. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Mundane crossbow. And mundane other crossbow. And with that, we are now Gucci. And he has the Keyblade against the darkness. Well, I did use it on Forlorn, so I guess that qualifies. They are quite mundane now, yes. One last step I have to respect for them. And I have to also calculate the power stance level because I don't fucking know what it is. I don't remember what level or what the mundane is for this, you know. So 25 is gonna be 37? Is it round up or round down is the question. It's either 37 or 38. I think it's 37. And then for Dex, it's gonna be 22, I think. So I need the same Dex I currently have, fair enough, and 37 strength. I then need at least 30 vigor minimum. And then we just level everything else evenly to 15 to start, and then we'll just kind of go across the board from there. You need intelligence! Okay. Alright. We have a level 19 mundane build now. Honestly, kind of good. I did lose a fair amount of health from that, but we can power stance the crossbows now. We are all set. Oh, baby, the dual Glocks are here. I'm probably the only person to ever do this on a fucking dual rings run. Because why the fuck would you do this on a dual rings run? You must be this smart, yeah. Wow, that takes 50% of my equip load just to have those two. Can I even afford to have mundane? I can actually have this equipped, but it costs me a lot of equip load, so that's kind of scary. I'm gonna lower my equip load by wearing something a little lighter. Alright, yeah, back to the sexy. What's your stat spread? Could you bring them on again? Sure. I have 22 int because of the hat I'm wearing. I should have accounted for that, actually. Mod the Glocks look like dark swords. Don't know, maybe. Yeah, the strength is to power stance. It's like quite a high requirement. 37, you know. I think it would be less if I used the Sanctums. So this one's only 20. It would only be 30 if I had 2 Sanctum repeating, but I have an Evelyn in the right hand because I needed to have an Evelyn in the right hand. Chaos Blade, yeah. Alright, would Humanities be the number of Dark Soul Gems you have in your inventory that are filled? Because that would be equivalent, right? What's the first boss we should go do now that we have this? Mini bolts, yes. So that I can go blat, blat, blat! $418, that's probably enough. What is the first boss I should go do? Should we go do the boss that killed me last time? Chariot? That seems like a way to test fate, right? To see if we can become more powerful than ever before. Let's fucking do it. If I die there again, it's fucking over. Chariot will be horrible, but yes. I'm gonna cheese Chariot this time. I'm gonna use the power of poison arrows on him. I'm a bastard. Oh god, it's so dark in here. I hate this room. Lighting mod moment. Can't see shit. If I was refund to DS2, I gotta buy one random person in chat DS2 if I die to fucking Chariot again. You have to make your sad vanilla orange shake and drink the whole thing. Oh god, I don't want to. I mean, it's not that bad. It's just hyper mid. I would say like the sad vanilla orange green drink is like drinkable, but just not amazing. Hello there. Overkill. I'm glad that we finally have the power to just say no to enemies. That's nice. Coca-Cola flavored protein shake. Okay, hot take here. Maybe? You see why they're called Glocks now? Yeah, it's just unload, just die. Just perish, please. They have good range, they have amazing tracking, and they just kill everything. It kills bosses, it kills dudes, it kills whatever you want, you know? The only real downside is they take a lot of stamina. I think that's pretty much it, you know? Full auto 9mm. He took two rounds, you know? Got a double tap, you know? Remember, no one dead. Is that a stupid butterfly? You know what? You know what, butterfly? Yeah. That's what you get. Stop trying to poop on me. Old Obama double tap, yeah. Okay, this guy's kind of a dickhead, I remember this. Need to take care of some I kind of missed that round. I missed most of the rounds in that volley. There we go. Problem solved. Alright, you just need a little bit, you know. Not a full, I don't need to waste a full set of bolts on that guy. Wow, that rock is glitching the fuck out. What is going on there? It's like a shadow of my character that's frozen in time. What is up with that? Lighting mod moment. I probably should have a non-ranged weapon equipped for stuff like this, because this enemy is going to be annoying with ranged weapons. Never mind, actually. I thought he'd take reduced damage from the crossbow bolts because it's pierce, but it doesn't matter because I do so much damage. I think that was a whip. Fuck if I need a whip right now. Okay, there's a bunch of dudes. I'm just gonna shoot them with my guns. Plenty of damage. I'm gonna have to space this carefully though, because I don't really want to die. They coming. Oh lord, they coming. Ah! God, they suck. They're following me around. Stop it! It's dark and I can't see. Perish. Honestly, those dudes, that group of dudes is like one of the more difficult sets of enemies in this area. I know I died there a million times when this game came out because they just kind of suck. There's a lot of them and they hurt, you know? Correct red eye orb. Can't wait to use that to invade with my new build. It's gonna be so much fun. See you up there. Be funny if he died to fall damage. Oh, they want, yeah, they're whipping the desert, they're the hot babe, they have to whip it with the whips. It's, Dark Souls 2 is that kind of game, you know? Hang in there, skeleton. Oh yeah, we have to fight Guy in a second. I forgot about Guy. Do you think he knows how to block? Nope, don't think so. Well, kind of. Oh my god, he's here! He made it back up! He hung in there! Good job, man! Congrats! Ooh, okay, I don't like that. Not a fan of that. Gonna do a little runaway and healing strategy. Fuck, I hate this. I don't like that. I'm taking a break. I'm going over to have a siesta. Don't you bother me right now. I needed to heal that last 1% of my health bar. Okay, you. Perish. Not even at the boss. That would be a real fucking guh. Okay, I'm back. No more gankers. It's 1v1 again. You're perishing. Okay, well, eventually you're perishing. There you go. He can only win when he's ganking. He's just not that good, sadly. Okay, I'm gonna be entirely honest. This is the wrong area to use dual crossbows. I'm going to actually use the Santir Spear here. I know better than to use crossbows for this fight. We're gonna be a little smarter about it. I'm gonna go ahead and put emergency items on my hotbar. Emergency items basically are Elizabeth mushrooms. If I'm dying, I just use them, you know. We'll also put on fucking bonus health, whatever, who cares. That should be good. I just gotta not die, forehead. It really is that simple. And also, I'm even gonna go hard mode here. Pop up. Green. Fizz defense ring? Alright. Rematch of the century. I return to the scene of my previous death. Simple as that, baby. Problem solved. Now we get on a fucking poison bow and shoot this guy and let him die to poison and laugh at his dumbness. That is the plan right now. I'm gonna put on the ring that gives you, the ring that kills you from Panera Bread. This one. So I think you just take one shot as he passes and that's it. I just shoot right here. Yeah, just like that. Oh! Why did it still hit me? Stop that. Assassin and their poison. I'm learning from watching, I rewatched Zero Lenny's GameFAQs IGN guides, and all of them are just shooting shit with a bow and shit. It's just like, I'm just learning from their glorious strategies, you know? This is the true, this is where the true Dark Souls starts right here, you know? Cheeseburger Mage. He's poisoned. And that's that, boys. GG. Yeah, I actually remember killing this boss. When this game was new, I killed this boss by casting Poison Mist when he ran by like 3 times. Honestly, like a solid strategy. Oh, I'm gonna have to poison him multiple times because he has a big enough health bar for that. That's fine. Soul gain items? I'll do it when he's dying. Yeah. I don't think he actually dies from this. I think you have to go finish him off. He gets down to like 1 HP. He uses a bow and arrow exclusively. It's more sportsman-like. It only takes a couple shots to poison, actually, surprisingly. I thought it would take more than that. I wonder how good holy water urns are against this. No poison? Oh my god, that's hilarious. I'm pretty sure I killed him the correct way the very first time, but I do remember doing it with poison mist because I was a cheesy boy. Horse have poison resistance? Wouldn't know much about that. Or hearse is kind of like, what the fuck? Did the boss die? Oh, it totally did. I can hear it. The boss is stuck. He fell over. I've fallen, and I can't get up. He's tricking me? Nah, it's good. We got this. Alright, I should do it. I'm just trying to get enough space that it'll be safe to do this. He's around here somewhere, after all. There he is. Hey, buddy. I've died. We're not getting stuck in the corner again. I already played that game once. This is one of the boss songs of all time. Factual. The skeleton's still dead. Well, dang, they are. Alright, well, GG. There's only one way to finish this, right? Let me put on my full soul ganger, actually. I want that money. I want that money. Parry him into oblivion. I don't think he's gonna get much of a chance, to be honest. Peace out. Amazing. 10 out of 10. I should max out the sexy gear for like maximum sexy defense. You have alerted the horse. Oh no. All right, time to do some PvP in the Blood Covenant, right, guys? I have 41k. I'm gonna buy bolts and life gems with that. This is gonna be like a raw as fuck. Just I'm not leveling up. I'm just getting more resources. Hello.
Oh, do you have a lust for blood?
Oh yes, massive. I'm in the bell bongs right now. I don't think I need to join this covenant. We're fine.
Well, that's no fun.
It really isn't.
Go back.
Can't light the bonfire. Can't really go anywhere. We're at the end of the area, so. Yep. Let's go kill the gargoyles next. The gargoyles of the other Bellbong zone. It's one of the other bosses that I haven't done. That's an optional boss. The reason the pit's there is so you can't go the wrong way, and the horse jumps over it each time. If you could actually, if the pit wasn't there, you could go the opposite way through the boss room, which would be weird. So, you know, kill Big Dragon. Which Big Dragon? That's like more than a few bosses, actually. It's a ramp. Sweet jumps, dude. The one that breathes fire? Yeah. I know which one you're talking about. All of them. Yeah, just slap the Chariot at the gate for real, for real. There are no small dragons in this game. Yeah, there is. He's right here. He's on this ring. See, look how cute he is. He's so small. He's like this big. He keeps lingering around though. I don't know why. He won't leave. Drop a bloodstain here? I don't know. That might be hard for this run to not fail the run doing that. Does Executioner's Chariot give... I can make it the shield crossbow. Guys, I can make the shield crossbow. I gotta make the shield crossbow, right? Just gotta make it. Oh no! Oh jeez, why did I do that? I see the burst fire build is going well, pretty much. Let me buy a maximum voltage real quick. Boop. Boop. 17k for that, but honestly, worth it. Then I'm gonna buy a maximum life gemage. No leveling up today, but hey. Sometimes you just gotta buy materials, because it's just hard. 83 is a bit much, actually. I'm gonna go with 50 life gems. Leave me with 15k, 20k. No, I can't quite level up with that much money, sadly. All right, off we go to go kill the Bell Gargoyles, and then what other optional bosses remain after that? I don't actually know. More soul items? Yeah, they were not useful though. They were like small items, not enough to get me to the next level easily. I need like 9k. Gwen? Oh yeah, I haven't done that one yet. Plin, plong. Velstadt? Yeah, I actually no-hitted Velstadt, I think. That was last stream. Or not last stream, but this, like last stream. Dragon Slayer, he did. He did! Do Darklurker yet? Nope. Haven't even started that. That might be one of the last bosses I do just because it's annoying to get to. We'll probably start doing DLC bosses not too long from now. I'm kind of scared of those, honestly. What's up, my gamers? The damage is good, actually. Just kill him. Just make him die. You're a dick. I'm gonna pull out the Santier Spear for stuff like this, or maybe I should make a Mundane Dagger to go with this build. Let's see that. A Mundane Dagger would, like, actually be kind of good right now. Careful about durability. Yeah, I have lots of repair powder, so we're kind of all set for that. Damn, headshot. Sicko. Sniper of the year over there. Fuck. Drive-by shootings, pretty much. You have a Toxic Dagger. Yeah, the Toxic Dagger is great for bosses, but against regular enemies, it's kind of pointless because you'll kill them with damage before you even get Toxic marked. Headshot me both times? Yeah, maybe. I am kind of bad about getting headshotted. It's like my weakness. Really. Oh my god, an item. Yes, life gem, let's go! Ah! Okay, listen, guys. First fire. Just kill them all, yeah. That's what I'm looking for right there. Oh my god, there's an item down there. Guys, I have to get the item, don't I? Unnecessary. More life gems, let's go! Oh, might as well finish the job. This build can get a lot better with buffs. It can also get a lot better with better bolts, higher levels. Honestly, it has a lot of room to improve. This is just where it's at right now, specifically. I should do some healing. This is probably a good time to use this item. I still only get 3 heals, though. I was hoping for a 4. Those attunement levels are not doing anything for me. One of the things this build definitely needs is higher equip load, which will come with higher levels in general. Because it does kind of feel like I'm at my weight limit with just 2 crossbows and some kind of, like, normal-looking gear. Power to just burst fire everything that comes near me. Can't resist. This really is such a satisfying weapon to use. Goofy idea? What's up? Really? Is it like... Maybe it is per frame then. So are you looking at like having a checkpoint and then after the checkpoint throwing the grenade on the first frame of the checkpoint or something like that? That theoretically could work. I wasn't sure if the randomization was tied to the individual frame, but it might be. Though that might not work every single time. It's kind of hard to say. Also, throwing a grenade on a specific frame sounds like a nightmare. Like, you're asking, like, yeah, just frame perfect, throw a grenade every time. And actually, it wouldn't be, the grenade throw wouldn't have to be frame perfect. The grenade going off has to be frame perfect, which is even harder because, yeah. It only works at the start of the level. Yes, so it is tied to the frames, but it does mean that, like, in order to manipulate the D20 grenades, it has to literally be, like, well, that sucks. It literally has to be, you have to have the grenade detonate on a specific frame. Which sounds like a fucking nightmare, honestly. Yeah, no bonfire, no death is pretty difficult on its own, and I'm trying to do all bosses, which is gonna be interesting. Did I just fucking miss? Jesus. Mini dogs. Oh god, more dogs. Ah! Stop that. Bad. Stop that! Go away. Why are you missing? This is where the run ends, guys. This is it. Apparently, the bolts are chasing the dog's head, and the dog head sticks into the wall sometimes, and you can't actually hit it. Knocked it over with bolts. That's impressive, actually. Oh, apparently I need to hit this. Do I have another mundane stone, actually? I'm curious. Oh, I do. I should make a mundane dagger. There's literally no reason not to have one. They're just kind of fucking good, so. The question is, which dagger? As I have a couple options. I have bandit knife, regular dagger, mannequin knife, and that seems to be the entirety of it for the moment. Do you guys have an opinion on that? What's up? Could also buy infinite of these now, which would be nice. Bandit's knife, is that really the best? I feel like it's not, actually. Let me check the scaling. Dagger is 57 plus 87. Bandit's knife is 65 plus 73. Plus bleed. The bleed could potentially be nice, yeah. The critical is about the same. No, the critical and the regular dagger is way higher. The thing is, lower base damage actually makes mundane better for some strange fucking reason. It's why triple crossbows are so good, because they have very low base damage. Let's check and see. Can I even see if what the infusion does? I guess I could equip them both and just check. The mannequin knives, double mannequin knives with both having. It has 150 critical too. What if we did double mannequin knives, which do also have bleed? Double mannequin knives with mundane on them. They have a low base damage, so it could potentially be really good. And also they look cool because they look like this. Fucking cool ass dagger. Let's do double mannequin knives. Fuck it. So mundane and mundane. Plus, when would you ever use those knives for real? Like, I have never used one in my life. Let's put those on as our 2 weapons here. They won't weigh a lot, so it shouldn't add much to the weight of the build, which will be nice. And it'll provide me with another option. They should do pretty good damage. They're not upgraded, but here's a fun fact about mundane. Upgrading mundane weapons doesn't do shit. It adds a little bit of damage, but because of the way mundane works, the level of the weapon doesn't actually make a huge difference in the damage. So I can just, like, cut people up with these unupgraded mundane daggers, you know? Casual plus 141. Yep. Oh, God, you blew up. Jeez, scared me there, buddy. Maybe like that. All right. I'm gonna shoot you with the gun. Good job. Fucking jump scare, though. I hate that. Yep. I should grab the soul vessel while I'm here, just so I have an extra. Because I don't know if I have any more soul vessels. Oh, I have one more, at least. Just in case I need to respec, but probably worth it, so. Okay. Damage. I think that was the bleed proc right there. Yep. Yeah, these are daggers. I have a pair of daggers. I just infused them mundane because I wanted a melee option for mundaning that wasn't heavy. The Sandtier Spear is awesome, but it's really heavy and I can't afford to carry it around the whole time. Sometimes I need the carry weight to be more reasonable. Oh, hey there, buddy. Fucking Glocks, Jesus. Boop. Boop. Daggers in DS2 are actually fairly good weapons. They have good DPS, and they're fast, so you can kind of just, like, weave in attacks. You know, very solid weapon, especially because you can do chains as well, where, like, you know, R1, L1 as a stun lock for certain enemies. I don't remember exactly where the gargoyles are, but I think they're past the Rune Sentinels area, somewhere around there. Yeah, the crit modifier is also really good because it means that if I backstab someone with them, they're gonna do unholy damage. Boop. Boop. Should have bought more heavy bolts while I was here. I may actually go back and do that in a minute. So dumb. Through. I believe this will take me back to where the bell gargoyles are. Indeed, good morning. Backstab. See how much damage this does. Yeah, 568 on the first hit, so probably about a total of 1,000 damage. Is pretty good for a dagger. Real life daggers can be over a bit of... Yeah. Real life daggers can be bigger than you expect. It does depend on the period and historicalness of it. Right, this is where I want to be. I think there's a pursuer down here, right? I guess I'm gonna blat a pursuer real quick. Get out the gats. Must be prepared for combat. Yeah, all those rings are fine. Hello, pursuer. How are you doing? That's pretty good damage, dude. Oh my god, that actually hit me. I was not expecting that. Bonked me. I don't think so. And finish him. Pulls out the gats. Yeah, that's kind of how I'm feeling right now. As much as the dual mundane crossbows is not the best build in the game, and certainly not the best build to be using in a fucking dual rings run, it's still fun. Pursuer was caught lacking. I came strapped, indeed. Pursuer's main power is ridiculous hitboxes. The Pursuer is the easiest boss to dodge without rolling in the game. Real facts, people who complain about Pursuer having bad hitboxes is a skill issue. I've probably demonstrated this 3 or 4 times already in this run. You can literally just circle strafe around him to the right, and he will never fucking hit you. There's one attack you have to parry. It's it. There are some bad hitboxes in this game. I'm not gonna act like there's no broken hitboxes in Dark Souls 2. There totally are. But Pursuer is so fucking easy to dodge. Oh my god. Yeah, I like this guy. Bellboys, bellboys. Good thing I'm offline because this place would suck. Bellboys. Hello, friend. Oh my god, a real invader. Guys, we're about to do some PvP. Player versus Phantom. Player versus Pursuer. PvP. They're so small. I'm sorry, sir, but that is a wall you cannot walk up. You can try. It's not gonna work. I mean, Don't know what you really are thinking is going to happen here. Player versus 2 M16s. Factual. I think I need to drop down. Is it this hole? Just the one, I think. Hello. Hello. Yeah, Bell Covenant is one of the covenants I actually maxed out. At one point, like, legitimately, when the game was still, like, regularly played. And I had a lot of fun. It's one of the, it was like, the rewards for the Covenant are silly. You get some silly armor, and you get a silly spell that's not actually that useful. But I had a lot of fun. It's like, it was a fun Covenant, genuinely, you know? See, I did not like the Red and Blue Covenant as much. The Blue Covenant was sweaty. Because, and it's for weird reasons. The fact that you had to pay a token to do blue PvP meant that everyone doing blue PvP was going full sweat because you had to pay an item to get a chance at doing a round. Oh! That hurt a little bit. Didn't like that. I'm gonna hide behind a corner and get some fucking health back. That bow is actually fucking me up. The Red Covenant also sucked because you could lose ranks, which was cancer. And also the fact that invading didn't give you ranks. What the fuck were they thinking with that? Invading doesn't give you anything in the Covenant about invading. Get out of here. Garbage. Not cinema. Come on! You broke my skirt! My skirt! No! What will I wear to the prom? Ow! Dick! These bows are insane! Yeah? Hey, what you doing? Stop it! Stop it! So annoying! No. Not again! Got him. Alright, that was fun. Bellkeeper bow! Oh my god, I needed that! Thank you! If I had a skirt like a Desert Pyro and tore it, I'd be extremely put out. Yeah, it's real facts. Broke my gloves too! No! I'm gonna have to wear the Seldora set. Not because it gives me more souls, but because, it gives me more soul. So, this next boss is weak to Crush, so I'm thinking Santier Spear, honestly. I could shoot it with the guns. Shooting it with the guns is not really that bad of an option, I don't think. But they also are fast, so I don't think the guns are the right call here. I think Santier Spear is the right call here. Alright, that should do it. I'll go ahead and throw a mace in there as well, just in case I want something else to smash it upside the head with. Don't I have another good crush weapon? No, I think it was actually just the mace. It was the mace. That's the good weapon I have. Alright, that'll work. Equip load of 40 is not bad. We're gonna pop a green blossom. Probably should be full health for this, actually. Sorry. Surprisingly low damage, but not too low. Youch. Okay. Maybe the crossbow would have been better here. I'm not sure. Holy shit, that damage. You know, for all the Santier Spear is fucking wild. It's just sometimes you just hit. It just hits sometimes. Ouch. I hate this is annoying because there's a lot of them and I can't. Very ganky boss fight, so you just kind of have to take the shots you can and absorb as much damage as possible. Woo! Spinning around. Hey, this would be a really good weapon to have with high poise, because then I could just blender and poise tank everything. That'd be fucking awesome. As it stands, I have to be a little more careful, because I can't take a whole lot of damage in this build. Oh, you're so done. Goodbye. The blender continues. Put on full soul gain outfit for the maximum benefits. Oh yeah, 30k. 40k actually. Soul of a prudent newt. I do think that the right choice was Santier Spear here. I will say that I think the Mundane Avelins would have been possible. It would have just been more running in circles and less massive DPS. This is the Santier Spear. It's a weapon that you have to actually break to make it usable. It starts out as like a halberd and it turns into a twin blade. It's honestly a good weapon. It's just it was nerfed really hard in an early patch because it was busted at first and they had to fix it. Southern Ritual Band. Never gonna use that. Gonna drop down here. I think there's an invader here, but it's like not a big deal. Oh. Oh. Hold on a moment. I don't think so. I think we're gonna do this a little different. We're gonna try this a little different. That works. Having trouble not hitting the wall here. Yeah, I'm having a problem with that. That's not working super well. Is there a safe way to... Not really, no. Can't really get up on the wall. Not sure. I think Alluring Skull? That's not a bad idea, actually. That's smart boy. Let's do it. That did not do shit, Captain. Oh, game mechanics. I'm just gonna put Santier Spear. I'm gonna put Santa Spear on my hotbar so I can switch to it if I need to. Should be fine. I'm not that worried about a bunch of dogs, but yeah, no. Yeah, no. Let's put on this ring today. God, I lost a lot of health on that. I'm on 54 equip load. We're fine. Problem solved. We're all good. Alright, time to spin to win. Fucking unnecessary. Nope. Nice heal, idiot. Damn! Dodging the fucking rounds, man. Jesus. The power. Oh, the power. Buff spears for absolutely no reason. For real. Why is there a dragon tooth here? Why are there 2 dragon tooths? Fucking FromSoft. Enchantin Falcione. Oh. Enchanté. Why is that there? Uses the partisan move it with the wing spear? I didn't know that. That's funny. Oh, I can't go back. Why? This is a From Software moment right here. Why can't I go back? Like, what purpose does that serve? Area design one. I don't mind most of Bastille, but that's just odd. There must have been some, like, I'm betting you there was some reason in development, and they changed the area so that it's no longer a thing, you know? That's just super weird. Oh yeah, I can change this back now. Back to the Gats. I'm gonna go get my dress repaired so I can actually use it. Never gotten so close to reliving a game. Yeah, I've been enjoying it a lot too. I think it's been like opening. It's like seeing the game with fresh eyes, and also weird bugs. Lots of weird bugs too. Every time you walk into Aldia's Keep, a nuclear bomb goes off. But you know, that's just what it is. Yeah, I'd say that if someone is spawning in plus 10 weapons on a low-level soul match, like, someone's spawning in plus 10s on a low-level build, they are literally cheating, and you should just Alt F4. There's no reason to even engage with something like that. It's kind of just gross and dumb. Some areas are insanely dark, yeah. Got a lot of random bullshit in my inventory right now. I think a trip to Gavlan might be a good idea, just to get some more cash. I feel like I have a lot of stuff I need to sell, like usual. Twinking holistically? Twinking holistically is funny. The last time I did Dark Souls 2 PvP, I did a Gyurm cosplay. Fat roll and everything. It was like full Gyurm set, big-ass Gyurm weapon, and like trying to super parry people. I did a lot of damage, but I was also the slowest thing in the fucking universe, so it was fun, you know. It was balanced, it was fun. I lost plenty of matches because playing a fat roll build is hard, you know. I don't think I need anything from you, actually.
No injury.
Good. Buy a couple life gems and then go get stuff. Repair my armor too. While I'm at it. I think we're gonna go talk to Gavlan for a little bit of cash, get a little bit of dosh, you know. Have I already used 400 bolts? Oh, the mundane Avelins are gonna absolutely bankrupt me by the end of this run. Jesus, that's amazing. I didn't realize it was that bad. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, we're gonna need to run repair armor over this. Repair powder time. Sorry, this is gonna take a second. I have to find everything that's nearly broken and put it on for repair. Alright. Where's the soul armor? Yeah, I know, but the sexy armor's better, so... Is that enough? Looks like it. Yeah, everything's looking fine. We're good to go. Cool. On my way to Kevlon. One more attunement thing. Think without souls. Yeah, that's fair. One of the more problematic issues of like, if you're gonna play with a gape ring, just comes down to like if armor breaks or if you need ammo. As playing you can't, not being able to buy consumables means you're very limited on like build variety kind of stuff, you know? Wait, this is the wrong way to get to Kevlan. What am I doing? Honor duelers. Yeah, Dark Souls dueling is fun to some degree. It's a novelty. I do think that for the most part, the more fun part of the game comes in interacting with the environments. Stupid traps are fun. A great example is invading in Dragon Shrine and trying to get people stuck on the bridge with the dragons and then have you all fall to your death. Like, stuff like that is super fun. I know about the Pagan Tree, but it won't repair broken stuff. It'll only repair damaged stuff, you know? I do think that Dark Souls has a place for having fun. Dark Souls Duels PvP feels like a fighting game to me. A really bad fighting game. A laggy and sort of unbalanced fighting game, yes. I'm gonna need a Santir Spear for this room. This is not a room I do without a Santir Spear in my hand now. I wonder how many times I have to kill these guys before they'll stop respawning. Might actually be getting close considering this fucking run. Where's my spear? There it is. Thank you. Cool. Broom Tower? Possibly, yeah. That works. Hey, buddy. Murder. The blender is just blenderific today. Damn, I beat the door. The door wasn't even fast enough for me there. Elden Ring was mid because random invasions for goofy antics, and I'll die on the L. That's a fair point. Elden Ring invasions, oftentimes you... Not even often. 90% of the time in Elden Ring, you invaded in a fucking, like, open field with a bunch of dudes on one side and you on the other side, and then they would run up to you and gank the shit out of you. That was, like, most invasions. It was rare you actually invaded in a place that was fun in that game. Game too big, basically. Yeah. Well, as I say, Dark Souls, by the way, I'm drinking my bottle of Estus here. Long range spells, oh yeah, God. Plenty of those. You know, I'm realizing the Aevelin's not very cost efficient right now. I'm firing 6 bolts to kill a guy who gives me 100 souls. It's not OJ, it's actually like a mix of things. I was trying to recreate a drink that I like. It's peaches, pineapples, apple juice, orange juice, all blended up into like kind of like a chunky, pulpy drink, you know? It's not quite what I was trying to make, but it's pretty good. I give it like a 7 out of 10. Next time I'm gonna try and make it with a bit more orange juice. I think it needs more orange juice, to be honest. Yeah, these enemies don't drop 150 souls, so it is actually a cost. It's a net loss to fire the Aevelins here. Oh dear. I've created an economic problem in my fucking video game. Oh dear, oh dear. No wonder I'm not making money. Alright, Gavlan's this way, I think. I guess we can head to Aldia's Keep next. You guys want me to do, Dragon's Area next? I don't think I'm gonna do Ancient Dragon right now. I think that's more of a late game deal when I have more money to... I'll probably get full fire resist for that boss just to not have to deal with it, you know? We can go and get the Ashen Mistar and do Final Giant. That's his name, by the way. Final Giant. Ah! He wants my Pinor. I don't like that. Do I have to free aim this? Oh god, here we go. Oh, you're so done. Honor duel completed. How much damage will those do? Oh, plenty. Yes, plenty, indeed. I love my unupgraded knife that does a lot of damage. Buy bolts from Vengarl? What bolts does he sell? Lightning? I probably want dark bolts from Agadine in the long run, because dark bolt, the one crossbow already does dark damage, and I'd just be adding to that. Pretty sure it does dark damage. It makes the dark damage sound effect, so I'm banking on that. Hee hee hoo hoo jars? Hee hee ha ha hoo. This is my sand room. It's filled with sand. Bolts without heads on them? Blunt bolts, you're saying? Some kind of bolt of the blunt variety? I wonder what kind of madman would make those. A bolt that parries people when you shoot them? That's nonsense, sir. Nonsense, I say. What kind of bolt? Oh, I could kill this boss. Do I have the balls to kill this boss right now? This boss is scary, actually. Should I kill the silly boss? The Stinky Sif boss, as it were? Stinky Sif. Holy shit, the damage. Plunge attack the mammoth? I don't have a melee weapon, sorry. Can't do it. I'm scary? True. But also scary. Let me talk to Gavlan and do some shopping first. I'm right here, so. Yeah, are we still we're doing the plunging attack joke? The problem is I just forgot to do it this time. I don't have a lot. I'm actually like a little resource strained at the moment. I'm good on poison arrows. Let's see. Okay, let's sell crap. I have 2 bastard swords for some strange reason. I have an enchanted falchion I'm going to sell. Scimitar I don't need. The Mace of the Insolent is a casting item. I don't need it. I have 2 dragon teeth. Though I can hold on to these because these can give you magic immunity if you dual wield them. It's quite funny. So I'm going to hold on to them. Sanctum Maces, don't need, can't use. Sorry. Cool weapon, but not viable in this build. Casting implements of varying types. I have 2 Bellkeeper bows now. I have 3 heavy crossbows. I'm going to throw that one away. I have 4 Sanctum crossbows. I don't fucking need 4 of them. Plenty of great shields and shit that I'm not likely to use anytime soon. I might pull out a great shield for some of the later bosses that might actually be a problem. Okay. Oh my god, I have so many random extra prisoners tatters. Don't need those. I got a face mask in case COVID comes back again. I randomly have a Katarina helm. That's fun. 2 sets of Sanctum armor. I have most of the Dark Knight set. That's kind of cute. Alright, that's all the dupes there. Rings. I don't need a Lingering Dragon Crest ring. That shit sucks. I don't need the Northern Ritual Band. I don't need the Southern Ritual Band. Maybe someday. Blue Tearstone, the best. Oh my gosh, the best weapon. Sorry, best ring. I probably don't need great arrows. I don't think I'll ever have a great bow, but I'll hold on to these. They're not worth anything anyway to sell. These were $750? They're kind of useful though. I don't really want to just throw them away. These are useless though. I will sell these. Fucking bombs. Holy shit. Just no useless ass item. These are useless. These are useless. These are useless. Don't really need Lloyd's talismans, but I'll hold on to them anyway. Boosts bleeding resistance? Okay, you know, you can just fucking as if. Corrosive urns. Oh yeah, I can throw those away. Good on those. Homer bones. Don't need those anymore. Does Sanctum crossbow special attack work without bolts? Probably. Common fruit stays. Yeah, we don't sell common fruit. We save it for important moments in the run. I think I've gotten rid of everything I don't need. Giant Seed is for Maldron the Assassin when we get to him. Don't worry. We're going to use it on him. I don't need Skeptic Spice. That's fucking pointless. Alright, I think that's kind of it. Could sell some extra stones. I have 6 bleed stones. I have 5 poison stones. Plenty of those too. Alright. What do you think common fruit tastes like? I'm gonna bet it's like a kiwi, but like a really juicy kiwi. That's what I'm thinking. Alright. We made approximately 40k off that. Not a bad trip to do. Let's go kill the silly ball sweat. Stop that. How dare you defame common fruit with that toxic masculinity of yours over there. Get out of here. Defaming common fruit in this chat is a crime punishable by death. Or 10 years in prison. What was that attack? Texture of pomegranate? Maybe, maybe. I was thinking it was like a really juicy fruit that happened to like have a thin skin so you could just see the juice inside. So it'd be like, it would just be like, you'd take a bite out of it and it would just like splash all over the place. How many poison bolts do you have? Oh, today you're gonna learn something. There are no poison bolts in any Souls game. Poison is strictly always arrows for Miyazaki reasons. Oh, fucking stopped. Holy shit. You know, I have to free aim this bitch. Jesus. I'm a little worried about getting toxic on this boss fight. I'm probably gonna pull out the Santier Spear and just, like, blender all the rats. But if I get toxic, that could be a severely bad situation. I'm a little worried about it at the moment. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna kill these guys because they're worth a lot of money. There's a guy down there? I didn't realize there was a guy down there. Hey, buddy. Don't fire bolts, kill the rats quickly. The problem is there are like 4 of them, and they all sprint at you at the start. You're not going to be able to fire enough volleys to kill them all in the time it takes for them to reach you. That's the issue with it. It's not that the crossbow is good against the rats. The problem is there's too many rats to kill because they all rush you down immediately. Bunch of grapes? Yeah, you know, actually, a grape, like a bundle of grapes with like a green flavor, like a green grape flavor would probably be about right, you know? He's got it. He's figured out the secret of the common fruit. Not so common, is it, though? It's fucking rare as shit, actually. What in the world? How is that not a backstab? How's that not a backstab? Why don't we just jump straight into the end? Simple as. Alright, bye, man. I ain't coming for you. You can just stay down there. Alrighty. Let's prep for this fight. This is going to be an interesting fight. I'm not 100% confident here. He didn't want to get backstabbed. You know what? I don't blame him. I'm going to put on... This character is poison resistant. It doesn't increase toxic resistance. Fuck. Then again, is toxic resistance even a thing? Maybe poison is toxic resistance? I think that might be. That might be for real, for real. They deal both? I think it's just toxic, actually. I'm not entirely sure about that. So I'm going to use a... Let's see what we have. Petrify resistance. Poison resistance. Let's eat the common fruit. We'll just have a common fruit. It's that simple. Fucking shrimple, dude. Hotbar the feather. I don't think that's an option, even if it happens. I'm instead hotbarring an Elizabeth mushroom because that's just like Giga healing. Oh, a divine blessing's not a bad idea. Let's throw a divine blessing just in case. Cool. That should do it. Common fruit. So we're gonna common fruit and we're gonna buff, and then we're just gonna pray to fucking God. Actually, I'm not even gonna buff the Santier Spear because I'm gonna switch to the crossbow and shoot the first rat with the crossbow. Alright, I'm ready when you guys are. Here we go. Common fruit, don't fail me now. Okay, one of them's still alive. Got it. Alright. We'll be fine. We got this. Scary part's already over. I actually want to get out the other crossbow real fast if I can. Perfect. Put the Santier Spear away. Alright, put the ring on, and we're good to go. Shoot the dog! I'm reenacting the U.S. Police Service right here. Just channeling their power. Shoot the dog. Fully auto. ATF activated, correct. But yeah, Stinky Sif is one of the bosses of all time. Big fan. Oh, that slap there. That resistance of poison from the common fruit actually doing work, honestly. Woo! God, he's fast, isn't he? Are you gonna throw up like you usually do? He's just not doing it today. He's not in the mood. Oh no, there it is. I was waiting for this. Yeah, I ain't playing that game. You can just be over there. Alright, assassination. Dogstroid. Got it. Cash money. Up to 120k. Not good. Or, sorry, not bad. That'll buy me some more rounds to kill more dogs with. Wonderful. Poison and Toxic seem to use the same resistance stat. Yes, I think if it says raises poison resistance, it means both. Which is, I'm good with that. What's that random thing up there? Okay, it's gone. Mystery. Your police badge will arrive in the mail soon. Awesome. So excited. Rat.
Why comest thy trees?
Why come? Nah, I'm good.
Traitors one.
Alright, that's another optional boss completed. Back to Majula we go. And I guess now we're going to Dragon Shrine, and we'll probably call it there for tonight. Body cam off. Oh god. Where would you even have a body cam on this outfit? Like, for real. Alright. So far, the mundane Avelins have been fun, like, fun to use. I do think that they're probably not good enough for a lot of the higher level bosses in the DLC. I'm actually feeling like they might not cut it for, like, bosses like Fume Knight Rame will just kill me. They'll just say, hi, you're dead. Cleavage? Maybe. Square of the crossbow? Nice, yeah. It's a camera, yeah. The run back to Majula is like, I'm pretty sure we've done this a billion times in this run already. It's kind of just like such an integral part of this run, just constantly running back and forth between Majula and the things betwixt area. Probably get some extra soul items to burn. Indeed, I do. So the Royal Rat Authority makes corrosive mist, which, let's be honest, I can't even ever use, so bye. Belfry Gargoyle Soul makes a silly spear. I'm gonna keep the Soul of Eldstat because I might make the mace sometime, and Guardian Dragon Soul makes a funny greatsword, so I'm keeping that too. All right, Life Gym buying mode activates. As always, I just need a couple of these bad boys to keep going. And then buy bolts. Yes. Never-ending buy bolt situation. Not too bad price-wise this time. And then we level up. I can finally do some leveling up. It's been a minute since I've had any money to do this. I'm thinking just raw vigor. Safety in numbers, quite literally. You can't go wrong with a couple dozen vigor levels. We're up to level 154. Not bad, not bad. Off to the keep it is. Time to go do that. Going insane is part of the run. 20 each level than vigor. I'm doing the vigor first because if this was a normal run, I probably wouldn't even bother. I'd probably just go low vigor and do mundane with low vigor. But I can't risk it on this run. There's too much of a chance of just getting actually one shot. So I'm keeping it safe, keeping it secret. Fuck, I got the Santier Spear on again. The one thing I hate about this build right now is the lack of equip load. I want to just have Santier Spear equipped all the time, but it's so goddamn heavy. I'm at 60% right now. It's just Santiers and the 2 crossbows. Hello, friends. Time to get murdered. Blender. God damn it. Woo! He's alive! Alright. Moving on. I always get jump scared by the shadow changing there. It just makes me think something's happening when it's just lighting. Yeah, I think before we get into the hardest fights, I'm probably going to switch from the mundane crossbows to something a little bit more meta. But we're still a ways away from doing hard fights. Hard fights is like going to be... What's the first like really hard fight? Alana, maybe? Sin. I think I could probably do Sin with dual crossbows. Same with Alana, theoretically. Whoop. Just slip on by. You fucker. Dark Lurker. I could probably do Dark Lurker with dual crossbows. Honestly, shouldn't be that bad. I bet I could spin to win these eyes. Hold up. You love that. But you get to live. You're a bro, dude. Never mind. Never mind. He said actually, you just misgendered me. I'm gonna punch you in the cunt. Yeah, I think the first boss that I'm gonna have to spec like meta for is Fume Knight. That motherfucker will kill me. I ain't even gonna play games with him. That man is that boss is capable of ending my fucking life like that. Speaking of ending lives. Don't know how many souls this guy gives, but it's probably enough to cover the ammo cost. You can't take cover behind that tree, you're too big. I'm sorry, sir. 1320. Actually, how much? It's 150 per volley. I think I lost money on that. This build eats souls. It's not. This is like great resonant soul. I made like 100 souls on that. That's so dumb. I have created the most cost inefficient build possible in this run, and I don't know why I did it to myself. It's a climax only run, yeah, basically. Have you ever thought about the fact that a climax only run is technically impossible? Like, you might be able to pull it off with soul items, but like, every time you kill an enemy, it becomes 0 souls again, and then it doesn't do any damage. Maybe if you only killed the bosses and skipped everything else, possibly. I tried attempting this, died halfway through the run. My previous run, I died after Nishandra, but before the DLCs, at the Chariot. We actually killed the Chariot tonight, so I'm officially past the point where I died last time. We are further than last time. But it's still up in the air if I'm actually going to finish this or not. Has a bit of base damage. It's like nothing. I think it only does like 50 damage with base damage. Also, you only get 1 shot. I guess if you allow yourself multiple castings just by cheats, that would maybe make it possible. Wait, this is alive? Doesn't this drop items that are good? I'm not surprised it's alive. Oh, it has a lot of HP. Holy shit. I'm gonna melee this bad boy. Hello, friend. The blender begins. Oh god! The ass attack! How could I have forgotten? The power of the ass is great. Mighty ass. Fucking Jesus. This thing is tanky. It's gonna take a minute. What do you drop? Nothing. Okay, well, that was pointless. Good stuff. Moving on. Yeah, I think if you stored soul, if you used soul items only for killing bosses, you might be able to get away with it. It would be sketchy though. It would technically be completely failable too. You could in theory just fail the run early on if you ran out of soul items. DS2 basilisks actually throw hands. The small ones do, the big ones just shake their ass at you. They're not really that threatening. Oh god. Gotta slip by these big boys. Also, this is weird. Lighting mod moment. We're in orange soda land. You walk outside, and it just turns into normalness. What a weird, what a fucking weird thing that is, right? You were crossing the small bridge that bypassed this smelter demon. Somehow the pod on either side blew up, and I just barely slipped off. Yeah, so that happens if they shoot them. If a lone knight shoots a great arrow into the little smeltery belteries, they blow up. Also, if the laser katanas hit them, they just blow up too. It's just fucking deep game knowledge moment. I actually prefer the laser katana did it. Yep. I prefer not to do that skip unless I've killed him with arrows. Basically, I want to tell you right now, the biggest tip I can give for a no bonfire, no death run is have a bow. Bows are fucking broken. Because you can basically kill a lot of annoying enemies way before they have a chance to fight you by just, you know, you know an enemy's coming up that's annoying. You pull out your bow, you shoot it a few times, problem solved, you know? You played COC? Oh god. Yeah, you'd have to, wouldn't you? It's all fun and games until you whip your dual wield gats. True. Yeah, bows are just like mandatory DS2. I know. Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 3 really shit on bows. Dark Souls 3 especially. Oh my god, bows in Dark Souls 3 feel awful. Dark Souls 1 bows can be good, but it's very specific. I'd say that a Dark Souls 1 bow kind of feels like they lack the range and mobility you probably want, but they have amazing damage up close. Like the composite bow especially is just like, hi, I'm the composite bow. I'm gonna deal 400 fucking damage because because, you know. The black bow is of course good, but it's more of a range. It's more of a sniping tool than an actual like DPS tool comparatively. Sewer lady from the DLC. Yeah, Alana. She is actually fairly difficult. She's also a boss I don't remember that well. I know she summons Velstats. So, you know, that is a thing. Aside from that, I remember she shoots a lot of spells and she teleports, and that's about it. Take care of that. Alright, we're just gonna go straight across the bridge. We're not gonna play stupid games. We're not gonna win stupid prizes today. It's cool. It really is such a beautiful area. Like, this is, with the lighting mod, this actually looks kind of amazing. I gotta say. Aesthetic, maybe. And here's a bonfire I'm not gonna use. Just want to show off my bonfire abilities. Pigs. Yeah, pigs is okay. Alright. I'm gonna wait for him to do a combo and then just take my time shooting him. Let's do a couple sand tears on him. He is weak to blunt, so may as well blunt him. Whoop. Clip there. Finish the job. Problem solved. This next fight is going to be scary. I'm a little worried about it. Because it's the mace guy who is, Oh. Yeah. Mace guy is coming up. Don't scare me like that, man. Don't do a little shimmy like, I'm not an enemy, but I could be. That's fucking sketchy. I don't like that. Okay, mace guy. Options. Option 1 is kite him back and forth and shoot him with the Avelins. Option 2 is... Oh god, this is scary. I don't have like a defense ring, sadly. I wish I did. Poison is a good option. Do I have poison knives at all? I do have 38? Wow. When did I get those? I'll probably also just go ahead and toss a dried root on or something. I'm gonna toss a green blossom for this. This is actually dangerous enough. I'm gonna use a green blossom. Alright. 2, 3, 4. It took 4, okay. Lots of damage. Just gotta be careful. Just don't engage in melee and we'll be fine. And the Gats win again, baby! 2 Glocks and a couple poison knives is all you need to win any fight, guys. Just life lessons. Whoa. Okay. These guys are sketchballs. I hate them. They scare me. The way they just, like, approach you a little bit occasionally and you're like, are you coming to kill me or are you just friendly? I I can't tell. I need to hit this, but I can't. Fuck. Shit. I don't... I'm just gonna punch it. All good. Twinkling twink tights. Yes, I got twink tights. I'm wearing them right now. My boyfriend tells me I'm not a twink anymore. Is that... Do you guys agree? Do you think he's just being mean to me? What's the biggest run killer so far? Funnily enough, it was, we've only had 2 streamed runs. The first run, I died to the Chariot, and it was very dumb. This run, we're doing fine. I already killed Chariot, so we're past that point. The scariest thing is the DLC right now. You're still pretty twinky? Thanks, dude. Okay, so this one's not so bad. I think I'll be fine with this one. He's slow. I can just use the dual gats on him until he dies. Slow poke. Well, not that slow. He's slow, but he's not that slow. Dual blocks are just too good, man. What are you supposed to do against them? Does triggering Aldia scenes light the bonfire? Yes. Technically, I could probably get away with doing them by... Okay, in theory, I could get away with doing Aldia's stuff by lighting the bonfires but not resting at them, but I don't want to do that. Just simply put, I just don't want to do that, so... I'm not doing Aldia. Aldia can get fucked. Alright, I have to hit some chests real quick. Punch. Iron King and Ivory King have some evil areas. I think Iron King more so. Iron King has a lot of places you can fall and die. Ivory King has a lot of difficult enemies, but is mostly in areas where I'm not that worried about falling and dying. Except for Unicorn Fuckland, that's probably actually lethal. Alright, this fucking guy. This fucking guy. I hate this enemy. It sucks. And I'm using a Green Blossom again. 2, 3, and 4. Perfect. Ow. Thank you. Just gonna let him die now. Fucking plenty of damage there. Double gats for the win. Alright, that wasn't too bad. They kind of behaved themselves. They didn't, like, go full combo mode on me, which they're totally capable of doing. So this is an all bosses run, yeah, eventually I have to go to Frigid Outskirts. Eventually. I mean, we're a ways away from that. Let me go ahead and throw on this ring. It's a good-ass ring. Yeah, let's throw it on for now. I'm going to go ahead and put this away. I'm going to use Santiers for a little bit. Santiers is good against NPCs, so I'm going to keep that up. And I'll have this as my crit weapon today. Alright, cool. All set. Lighting is freaking out again. It does that. Sir, you're being invaded. Yes, but the good thing is I'm being invaded by a chump. About to watch me chump this chump. What's up, chump? Cool moves. Like it. 10 out of 10. Poke. Nice range. Nice range you got there, buddy. Oh! We're gonna combo him out. Watch this, watch this. No, not quite! He's got a little HP left. Bonk. Yeah, zero worried at there. 0% worried, 100% confident. About to get homing crystal soul mass. Can't wait to never ever use it. You know, I never noticed that particular... So you can drop down to the lower side? I actually didn't know that was there. That there was a drop there that you can make. That's kind of neat, actually. Kind of cool. Now I'm in the sea. I'm in the fucking uncharted territory over here. Look at that. Look at that. Forlorn is the one you gotta be worried about. He's not so bad as long as I'm prepared for him. And he's not the scythe one. The scythe one is scary. The scythe one is terrifying. The sword one is a pushover. Alright, final fight. I'm gonna once again I'm gonna do exactly the same thing I just did and cheese him with Santir Spear because it's good at stun locking. Sup, bad boy? What are you doing? I mean, are you gonna pay attention? Sir? 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 So fucking cheesy. That'll work for me. I'll take that. I'll take that. The roll canceling is pretty fucking silly though, isn't it? The fact that they get to roll cancel. It's a good thing this weapon stun locks so hard because they could easily skip hit stun and backstab you if you're unlucky. Yeah. Whoop. No, thank you. Don't want it. No, thank you. Yeah, I just need a moment. Just need a moment, dog. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. All good, all good, all good. Just poking. We got him, boys. GG. Oh, not quite GG. God, you got a lot of HP, buddy. Tankiest man alive. But not tanky enough for the Santir Spear. You don't get anything for that? I've actually never really fought that guy. I think I skipped him last run too, because I didn't feel like getting accidentally murdered in the way that I almost did. I think they do just kind of follow you a little bit. Like they go... Oh, this one does not care. Oh, yeah, he did. They do lock onto you, you're correct. That is why they turn. It's so sketchy. Good night. Yeah, have a good night, man. Good luck with the speedrun stuff. It is interesting, the stuff you discovered. Hello, dragon. I'll come back and kill you some other day. I don't really feel like doing this today. Boop, boop, boop. Appreciated it. Well, we can go kill Giant Lord. We'll probably save that for next time. I think that's the next time on Dragon Ball Z. Is it happy fun time? Yeah, Ancient Dragon is just kind of a cool dude. Like, have you ever hung out with him? He's just real interesting. He's got a lot of knowledge. Do I have any money? I don't. He cured your herpes? Damn. He gave me herpes, so I guess that's how that works, is he has to take it from someone to give it to someone else, you know? He's like the guy from Green Mile. He's making books about knowledge. Yeah, and Lamborghinis. The problem is he can't fit in the Lamborghini, so he's really upset about it. People have the audacity to complain about Elden Ring dragons. Okay. To be fair, most complaints about Elden Ring dragons are that it's the same fight 50 fucking times in a row. My complaint about Elden Ring dragons is that literally there are like 20 of them in the game and they're all the fucking same. It's a little ridiculous. Let's be honest about that. At least they only had the audacity to have like 4 dragons in this game that are copy pasted. Why did he buy the damn Lambo? Because he didn't have enough knowledge yet. He gained the knowledge afterwards. It's a rather sad story, you know. Makes me cry. I level up. Yeah, let's go level up. Vitality. I need that vit level, baby. You pop a Lambo, get 3 insights. Nice, yes. They're all Bale's kids. Yeah. Imagine if Bale was just exactly the same as all the other ones too. That would be hilarious. All right, back to 999 bolts. And that's gonna be the stream for tonight. It's 1:31 a.m. I gotta get to bed. Good stuff. We are progressing. If I could, it's funny, I can't really, so in a normal run I could open up the bonfire and show you all the areas we finished, but I can't do that. I guess we can go look at the map in the mansion. That'll kind of tell us where we're at. You hit that bell? Yes, indeed. I'm wearing the bell helmet though, so it won't stagger me. But yeah, have a good night, guys. Appreciate you all hanging out. Streams are going good because we're not dead yet. We're making progress. We've actually completed a lot of the game. Doing, damn, little fires everywhere. What's up, Kale? He doesn't know what caused it. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me being hot all over the map. I've still got a lot of DLC bosses to do, even if I'm close to the end of the base game.
Come to see Owl Gilligan, yeah.
Heck yeah, man. Set up a ladder.
Want to go down? Fine. You need a ladder, but you'll.
I don't have any money.
What?
Alright. That'll be that. Have a good night. Bye-bye. Oh, do the wave.